Well, these 10 little delights are going to tantalise you. Well, they did tantalise me. And I have to say, I was quite surprised. I never thought I would do an Aldi Lacura haul. Yes, you heard that. However, hi, I'm Gabby. Welcome back to another edition of the Fragrantician, where I do normally talk about fragrances, and I'm actually going to talk about my scent of the day, because although it's going to be a haul that I got from Aldi, my scent of the day is Honolulu. Well, if I'm doing dupes, which is from Aldi, skincare I'm talking about, I've got to do a dupe here, haven't I? This is the only scent that I own from Noted Aromas, and I purchased it myself. This is called Honolulu. I have to say, this smells exactly like Alien from Mugler, and it performs so well. The only thing I don't like is the sprayer. The sprayer is very short and sharp, a bit like my tongue sometimes, as Richard says, but there we go. Noted Aromas, Honolulu, a dupe for Alien Mugler. If you love jasmine, and I actually decluttered Alien. I'm glad I did, because I actually really do like this. So I just wanted to see what this was like. So the bottle it's okay. The smell, though, is lovely, and the price is lovely. So, and it performs. So, Noted Aromas, Honolulu. I normally talk about fragrances, don't I? Let's rewind, shall we? If you feel like you're a misfit of the world, if you feel like you're an alien of the world, and you don't belong in this world, you've come onto my channel. You've actually clicked onto the right channel, because I feel like an alien or a misfit sometimes in this world. So I am going to talk about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 products that I bought from Aldi. Now, Aldi is a department store. It's not a department store, is it? Aldi is let's face it, Aldi is it's a store where you can buy groceries, where you buy food. Buying groceries and food is alien to me anyway, if you know me, but it's a store where, well, it's just a grocery store, isn't it? To me, going to a grocery store isn't high on my agenda, as opposed to a perfume store. However, I saw these products, and actually I thought to myself, well, I'm going to see what they're like. And I got bought 10. They are dupes for other brands. I think they're dupes for Elemis, Weleda, certain high-end brands out there that cost 3, 4, 5 times as much as I would probably pay, or even maybe 6 or 7 times more. I think, like, is it Creme de la Mer? It's meant to be dupes. What's the other one? Sol de Janeiro, I think, which I've got one here. So anyway, that aside, hello, my boy. Claude has come here. But that aside, let's talk about these products, shall we? Let's just dive into it. So the first product I'm going to talk about actually is probably not skincare. Well, it's not skincare as such. It's cosmetics. And I have, if I come close to the camera, if you can see, I don't know if you can see, that I have 2 coats of this on. This is a lash primer and mascara. Now, a lash primer, what does it do? I really don't have any idea, if I'm being completely honest. It's meant to prime the lashes. For what? I suppose for the mascara to hold on to. So if you look here, this is what it looks like. It's like I've got a hair there. It's like I suppose like a lash primer. It coats the lashes and they make them look white. So don't despair. I think it gives an illusion of the lashes being twice as thick or twice as long as I have on my eyes, because the other end, all I have on is just 2 coats of this mascara. Now, I don't really like this mascara wand, if I'm being completely honest. Would I repurchase this again? Probably not. I do like it, but mascaras to some are the holy grail, aren't they? My holy grail mascara actually is a Bourjois mascara or a Kiko mascara. So I probably won't buy this again, although I do like it. So, was it worth it for the price? I think it's about... These were all really like $5.99 or under. So we're not talking mega prices. So the next product I'm going to talk about actually is a moisturizer, and I bought 2. I bought the light moisturizing cream, which is instant moisturizing skincare for face and body. Now, I've only used this on the face, so I have this on now for normal skin. It makes your skin feel really lovely. And I have to say, and also I bought the rich moisturizing cream as well. Now, and this says it helps the skin feel stronger and protected, and it's for dry to very dry skin. So if you have normal to oily skin, go for this one. If you have dry to very dry skin, go for the rich moisturizing cream. Now, it says apply to dry, cleansed areas such as the face, hands, feet or elbow. Massage gently and allow product to soak in. I love the smell. I don't know if it's meant to be a dupe for an Elemis or a Clarins or a Weleda moisturizer. I do not know, but it makes the skin feel lovely and soft. Would I repurchase these? Actually, I would. These were only like $4.99 each, I think. So, and they are 75 mils, but normally moisturizer is 50 mils. Now, it's got ingredients in there. It says it's suitable for vegetarians. Not sure if it's suitable for vegans. It's got the cruelty-free bunny logo on the back, so it may well be. So yeah, they're what I would call workhorse moisturizers. I've got a hair here somewhere and it's driving me nuts. Anyway, all I have on is this moisturizer that I put on, that's sunk in, and I put on... Now this is going to be... I am definitely repurchasing these 2 products. So, Vitabase Moisturizing Primer and Vitabase Moisturizing Eye Primer. These I'm going to repurchase these again. These are a dupe for Bobbi Brown, I do believe, the skin primer, and it's got an eye primer as well. The smell is divine, first of all. It smells like rose geranium, if you like that kind of smell. It's a lovely, lovely texture. I'm going to say this. the texture of this is just, it's what I call, it feels thick, but it goes in. That's the only way I can describe it. Makes the skin, well, all I've got on is face powder on top of this primer. That's all I've got on. Some bit of bronzer. Well, actually, and a bit of concealer and mascara. I've got nothing else on my skin. It is beautiful. And what I love about the eye primer is it kind of fills in the lines a little bit as well. And it goes on the eyes beautifully. It feels so lovely. I love it. This I'm going to repurchase again. So the eye primer and the Vita Base primer, which is a dupe for Bobbi Brown. I'm buying them again. Now, I have worn this. Actually, I didn't show you, did I? The texture of these two products. So this is the light moisturizing cream. And the texture is a lot, or was that no, this is the thick moisturizing cream. So you can see the texture is a lot thicker. I forgot to say, I use the light moisturizing cream daytime and I use the rich moisturizing cream nighttime. That's how I use it. Right, now I have a few more products to talk about. So makeup wise, I bought the brightening concealer, which I have just a little bit under my eyes here, and I bought shade 2, but I also bought shade 3, but I think I'm going to stick with shade 2. This is what it looks like here. Put a little bit on the skin. It definitely brightens the skin, but it conceals, and I do like it. And I have bought this before, although I think I bought a different format, which was meant to be a dupe of Tarte Cosmetics. I don't know what this is a dupe for. I don't know. Maybe Clinique, I don't know, although I don't use Clinique. But anyway, I would definitely repurchase it again. And actually, I have repurchased. I've repurchased number 2, so I've got 2 of these. I've just got 1 of number 3. If my skin, when I'm on holiday, not that I really get to go on holiday, if my skin does bronze a bit more. So yes, I would repurchase those again. Now, the next product that I bought is from the Tropical Essence range. No, let's not talk about that actually. Let's talk about this one, the Hydrating Tinted Moisturiser. This is an SPF 30. So, and this is shade 2. Now, I'm glad I bought shade 2 because it is, I'll just put it on my skin here, as you can see. It does soak into the skin and it doesn't really, what it does, it obviously gives an SPF, it hydrates the skin, but it's also got a tiny, tiny bit of tint in there. Now, I have bought this before, I'm going to say, and I bought shade 2 here. When I got to the till, I bought shade 5, and I thought, oh, I don't need that. I need shade 2. Only because I bought shade 2 in the concealer as well. So this has squalene, and hyaluronic acid, which I suppose is meant to bind moisture to the skin. So, and it's a 35ml. So would I repurchase? I have repurchased because I bought this about a year or 2 ago when this came out. So I have repurchased this. So the next one product I'm going to talk about, actually, I'm going to talk about the last 3 products. I'm going to talk about the Tropical Essence range, actually. So the first one is the hand cream. Would I repurchase this hand cream? Probably not. I'm going to say that from the get-go. It's a nice hand cream. It smells of, they all smell the tropical essence of, like, well, it's got in here shea butter. It's got in here, is it coconut? Coconut, I'm not sure, but it smells tropical. You know, it smells of that tropical feeling, that tropical holiday, you know that smell. You know that smell. So that's Tropical Essence Hand Cream. That is a 100 mils. It's okay, but my hands get very dry, and I'm actually going to say the hero products to me are not only these two, and probably not only this, but also the next three are really hero products. Oh yes. So the next one is the Illuminating Priming Moisturizer. I actually wore this on my last video. I only wore this, had no other makeup on, apart from eye makeup. I had no skin makeup on, no complexion makeup on. This is a dupe, I know, of an Elemis product, which is, oh, I don't know. When it comes to Elemis products, I won't purchase Elemis products. I'm putting it out there. I used to use Elemis products years ago. I've worked with Elemis products over 20 years ago when they first came out. I think they're overpriced, if I'm being completely honest with you. But this, what it is you shake it up. And then you pop a little bit on. I normally pop it on my fingertips. And you, yes, Lily, I know. And then you massage it in, and it gives this beautiful, beautiful sheen to the skin. And it's dewy as well. It's a lovely, dewy complexion. And some would say it's kind of like a Cinderella product. It gives instant gratification because it looks like you've had a good 8 hours sleep, probably. And it just looks, I love it. So would I repurchase this? Yes. The one thing I would say is you don't need a lot. The first time I used this, I actually used twice the amount that I should have done. So, and it comes in one shade. So, which is like this. Would it be good for dark skins? I'm not sure. I would say no for dark complexions. If you've got like very dark olive complexions or you're Afro-Caribbean, I don't know. If I'm being honest, but try it anyway. And then the last two I absolutely love. The first one is the Lacura Tropical Essence Body Scrub. This is meant to be a dupe for, is it a Sol de Janeiro product? But I'm telling you, if I can open this, let me just open this now. This scrub, I kid you not, I mix it with a little bit of the Lacura Wonder Oil, which is a dupe for a Nuxe oil. I mix a few drops of that oil in with this. You do not need any moisturizer afterwards. It makes the skin so soft, supple, delectable, and it does smell lovely. It smells a little bit like a pina colada, but non-alcoholic pina colada, of course. So I do love that. And what I tend to do with this product is I put it on dry skin. I don't dampen my skin. I put it neat on dry skin, run the shower after I've done all of that, and then I shower it off. That's the best tip to do it. And as it runs off the body, it's like skin so soft and supple. It's beautiful. And then I follow, after I dry that off, with the Booty Balm. Yes, it's called Booty Balm, but I actually put it, do you know why I've put this on? I've put this on my face. Don't laugh. I think this is a beautiful hand cream. It's a neck cream. It's a body balm. It's not just booty balm to lift, The texture is unctuous and it's a chef's kiss, it really is. I've only used a little bit at the moment, but I intend to use more. The texture of it is just... When I first used it on my hands, I thought, oh, it's going to be too rich. But it's a balm. So it's not like a lightweight moisturizer, but it's not like a thick cream. It feels just... It's like a second skin. It's like a silk stocking for the skin that lifts the skin and makes it not only cosmetically beautiful to look at, but feels beautiful. So this is a hero product. I am going to repurchase this because I think this is going to run out soon. And it's a 250ml. It is the bee's knees. It's the dog's doodahs. It's the cat's whiskers. It's everything. It's the cat's meow. The cat's meow. So you've been watching another edition of the Fragrantician. Did you like that haul? I know it was a little bit all over the place, but I tried to do things off the cuff, first take, as it is. But if, like me, you love fragrance as well as skincare, beauty, spray with gay abandon. Stand tall. Be proud. Because there's only one you, and life's too short. So till next time, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now, my chickens.